This is a disgusting story about a biopsy. So, if you're the kind of person, a sane person who doesn't like disgusting stories, you should definitely not listen to this story. Um, I had to have the biopsy. It was a biopsy of my prostate. Men my age, you will maybe know what a prostate is and where it's located. And I had been getting high scores on my PSA. I'm damned if I know what even that means, but my scores were getting a little higher, and my doctor, he said, "Ooh, I'm a little worried. A guy, different things could cause this. Might be nothing. Might be cancer. You say that cancer word. Ooh." So I'm scheduled for a biopsy. Well, it turns out the first thing you have to do is a enema. I don't know if you've ever had an enema. I've heard there are people who get some kind of sexual thrill out of enemas. These people, in my opinion, must come from another planet because I am not even in their species. It turns out you get a little bottle. It doesn't really seem that big, and it's got I don't know what's in it. It looks like water. It looks like some maybe distilled water. I really don't know what's in it, and you got to put it into your butt. You got to put it into your rectum. I don't know good words for this. And I waited until everyone was gone from my house except for the dog. I didn't want anyone even around when this went on. So, and the instructions suggest maybe you could do this on a bed, but I thought, how can I do it on a bed? It's going to make an incredible mess. My wife will go nuts when she gets home. So, what's this here in the bed? So I go into the bathroom and pull my pants down, and I lay right down there on the tile on the floor of the bathroom, and I'm trying to put this stuff in me, and it is horrible. It is very uncomfortable, and I think, oh my God, I can't. Stuff is supposed to come out, not go in. And I look at the bottle again. It's still half full. I think, oh Jesus, and I finally get it all in there, and I just feel weird. I feel funny, and nothing happens, and then all of a sudden everything happens. I am running for that toilet, and all the crap in the world is coming out of me. And the kitchen sink is falling out of me. Those missing car keys are falling out of me. It's you can't believe everything that comes out of you finally. So now I'm, clean as a whistle, as they say, and I go in for my biopsy. I'm in a little room, you're always, that's how doctors, medicine in our time works. Patients spend a lot of time in a little room. I have to strip down. I'm wearing one of those little gowns that are so embarrassing, and I'm bored to death. I'm scared and bored simultaneously. It turns out that is indeed possible, to be terrified and bored at once. Um, I'm pacing around in this little room. There's little scary things setting out. This thing that looks like a ray gun. It's this long kind of, I don't know, like a scary gun shaped thing. And finally in comes the nurse, and she's chipper. She's just talking a mile a minute. She's just gabby, and she gets me to laying down, and my butt sticking out, and this chatty, gabby middle-aged woman is telling me kind of jokes and stuff. And all of a sudden, she is inserting. It's like a funnel right into me, right into my butt, and I cannot believe this is happening. It's just sort of horrible, and she's just chatting away, and this is her job. She every day apparently she just chats away to guys and middle-aged guys, and she inserts funnels into their butts. If you can imagine, you don't like your job, but just imagine. So, and time passes. Here I am with this thing up me, and oh, that doctor. And she doesn't call him the doctor. She always calls him doctor. Oh, doctor. He's doctors with someone else probably. And I'm thinking, oh my God, his job is weirder than hers. So, and finally, and he comes in, and he's even more chipper than she is, and he says, "Oh, we can have some fun now." That's the word he uses, fun. So he gets up that ray gun thing, and it is like like this long, and with a trigger on it, and he inserts it into the funnel, and he fires it. It's like a arrow just shoots right into me. I guess it grabs a little piece of my prostate gland and yanks it back out. And I am like, oh, oh. And he goes, what was it? A little pinch, a little pinch, a little discomfort. They never say the word pain. just discomfort? And I go, oh, I'm okay, I'm okay. You know, I'm lying, you know, I'm not at all okay. He fires again, you know, oh, you know, and bam, you know, bam. I don't know how many times he shoots me. Bam, bam. This is like at 12 times. I am like covered with sweat. I am, you know, just like in shock. Finally goes, oh, well, that's enough. No more fun for us today. And I'm going, God, you know, are you insane, you know? After that, I pissed blood for 4 days. The results, there was nothing wrong with me. No cancer. All that fun for nothing.